I'm like every couch potato who's ever watched a pro football game and wondered, what is it like to play quarterback for an NFL team? What would it be like if I was playing quarterback? I'm Harry Hurt III, and I know that's just a dream, a sports fan's ultimate fantasy. My friend the late George Plimpton made the dream come true. He was a writer who ran 5 plays for the Detroit Lions in an intra-squad scrimmage. George immortalized the experience in his classic bestseller, Paper Lion. George's book was published in 1965, over 40 years ago. I'm sure there's no way a writer could do anything like that today. All right, Gus, so we're going to get suited up here, huh? It's bye week for the New York Jets, and I'm at their training facility in Hempstead, New York. The last time I played tackle football was 4 decades ago. I was a 14-year-old tight end. The next year, my parents made me quit the game. Equipment manager Gus Granneman can tell this rookie is greener than a Jets jersey. It feels kind of tight.
It's been a while, huh?
Yeah. I've got a lot of quarterbacking to learn. I'm going to run 3 plays for the Jets, a handoff and 2 passes. I slip into a comfy green fleece jumpsuit and get ready to go to work. The first player I bump into is starting quarterback Chad Pennington.
Yeah, I'll try to help you out a little bit.
All right, I'll do whatever you say. I'm going to do whatever you do.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right. I hold Chad to his word by joining him at the 8 a.m. quarterbacks meeting in offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer's office. Backups Patrick Ramsey and Kellen Clemens are there too. They're reviewing offensive plays from the season's first 8 games.
Yeah, nice job of you here seeing this. This was a backside slant. This is the one you changed, right? Was this 242? Yeah, 242.
My Jets playbook is just like Chad's, except that his has well over 100 plays and mine has 3. That's good. These plays are far more complicated than I ever imagined. Brian calls in offensive quality control coach Jason Michael to give me a private tutorial.
I write 20 mic, second sound. I write 20 mic, second sound, repeat the call.
I write 20 mic, second sound, right? All right, but it's got to be more like this, right? I write 20 mic, second sound. I write 20 mic, second sound. Ready? The running play seems simple enough. A classic draw.
First 2 steps. You want to sell the pass on this play.
But the calls for the passing plays are almost as long as a symphony score and just as hard to memorize. They orchestrate the formation, blocking assignments, receivers, and running backs' routes.
It's a slant route, an inside slant. He's going to take 1 step slant with an inside. This is what we refer to as a big alert play.
Big alert is a wide receiver on the left side, basically, isn't that right, Jason? Yeah. And if the corner's playing off him, that's going to give him room, so I'm going to get the ball to him real quick, just a little hitch play, and let him try and make the stuff after the catch. Exactly. Right? Double right, gone right. I rehearse my moves, then it's time to go back downstairs and suit up. I look up and see star wide receiver Lavernius Coles. I try to win him over by saying I plan to hit him on one of my passing plays. That proves to be a poor choice of words.
I'm finna say, you try to hit me, boy, you got problems.
No. I'm not sure Lavernius is completely on board. He seems more interested in watching some of his teammates play video games.
Yeah, we do.
Talking noise.
I get a red jersey, just like Chad and the other QBs wear in practice. That means we're not supposed to be tackled. My number is 0, the same number George Plimpton wore as a Detroit Lion. I'm getting nervous. I've got to meet some people that are blocking. Unfortunately, I keep running into defensive players. Cornerback Justin Miller says he's going to crush me with an all-out blitz.
Real live bait right here, blitzer.
Blitz? Justin starts to feel sorry for me. He shows me how to do the quarterback slide to avoid injury.
Like a hockey player, you got to slide.
Like that
the ice, yeah. That's it.
Finally, I meet Nick Mangold, the 300-pound rookie center from Ohio State. He gives me some pointers on how to take a snap.
Don't you worry about it.
All right.
It'll be easy.
Yeah.
I'll get the ball to you.
Yeah, all right. You got it. The players trickle outside to the practice field, leaving me alone in the locker room to ponder my impending fate amid the smells of liniment and freshly washed jocks. Suddenly, it becomes a very lonely place.
time for me to take the field. Teddy Roosevelt said, "The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood." Standing on the edge of the arena, I see Jets owner Woody Johnson.
So I understand you might have an opening at quarterback.
I do, and I hear you're interested.
Yeah, I am interested. There's only one problem. Actually, there's three problems. I'm 54, I can't throw, and I can't run. Does that matter?
No, I think you've got other skills that probably could compensate for that, and we're hoping, because we've got you here today, and we want to see what you got.
So if I throw 3 touchdown passes here, I might get a contract?
You'll certainly be given high consideration.
High consideration, right? You hear that? High consideration.
Hey, come on, buddy!
You ready?
Okay.
Offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer calls me onto the field. As I crouch in the huddle, I
right,
silently
guys.
vow to take control, just like Chad does.
20 mics, second sound, ready?
As I sidle up to the center, I'm praying I won't fumble the snap. It's a clean handoff to Leon Washington. I'm overjoyed. With this one play, I've bested George Plimpton, who lost yardage on all his plays with the Lions. But maybe I don't know my own strength.
I slam it in there too hard. I'm sorry, man.
I better try my first pass. The defense looks mean. I see why they call them gangrene.
Double right, gone right. 44, H, swing flat. Second sound, ready?
I'm 6'2", but these massive linemen are so tall, I lose sight of my receiver. All I can do is throw the ball away. I sense that head coach Eric Mangini doesn't like what he sees.
Get him in the huddle.
All right. Okay.
Down to my last play. It's 3rd and 5.
Right. F flat. Second sound, ready?
Got to convert for the first down. Approaching the line of scrimmage, I hear the cheers of a sellout crowd.
Hurt approaches the line. Justin McCarron's flank left. Corners laying off.
A completion. I can't believe it. I feel like Joe Willie Namath winning Super Bowl III.
All right.
Let's see the instant replay.
Sit! Hut!
It isn't pretty, but a completion is a completion. They all look the same in the stats column. I've never led a post-game cheer before, and it shows.
1, 2, 3! This whole thing started as just a dream, but thanks to the Jets, my dream came true. I'm Harry Hurt III for the New York Times.